All right, so here's how you're going to navigate Path 201. Your home screen should look something like this. I've put our course learning outcomes here, and then I've put some links to some student resources that you might find helpful down here, from Writing Center to Technology Help, Disability Resources, some sources of that nature. I think some other things just popped up on my screen while I was navigating over that. You can find a shortcut right here to our course information. This is going to let you know what topics we're covering which week and which of our course learning outcomes that they correlate with. This is going to give you some assignment information. So just to recap, that your discussions will always be due Thursday by midnight. Your responses will always be due Sunday by midnight, things of that nature. And then a breakdown of semester grading, my late work policy, and my academic honesty policy. You can find a shortcut to the syllabus here. You can also click over here. There's just a little bit instructor about me here. And then the modules. You can either click here or you can come over here for modules. I have the course broken down in modules. At the top of the module page, I have our course information, an introductory discussion board so you can tell us about you, a summary of my AI ChatGPT policy. Please read this. And also just that discussion board I told you I was going to keep pinned at the top for course feedback. Now, this is what each of our modules will look like. You'll see the topic of the module, you'll see a module overview page, and you'll see that week's assignment and discussion. Now, I know it's tempting to just click on the assignment and discussion and do that and call it good. I would ask that you please start every week with this module overview page. There's one of them for each and every module. Please start here. This module overview page is going to give you the list of anything you'll need to read or watch that week. A lot of times I've linked a TED Talk, a YouTube video, an important article. I know this is a 1 credit hour class. I'm not giving you 3 hours of reading up here. A lot of times it's a quick 10-minute video and like a short web page to read. I'll have a link to your discussion board for the week, a link to your activity for the week, and a summary of what course learning outcomes were covered. And then any important information I'll have written out and just kind of a little module summary. And I'll have a recap of your activities and to-do list down here with some reminders. So please start every week on this module homepage. You can check your grades at any point this semester by clicking on this grade tabs right here. I'll always keep it updated. I'll have everything graded within a week. Over here is the link to the Canvas messaging that I had said I prefer you using. So that's right here on Inbox. Jury has switched their online tutoring this semester. Not that you should need tutoring for this class, but if you've ever used tutoring for any of your other classes, this now shows up as Net Tutor. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was called Smart U or something like that last semester. But anyway, if this is a brand new link. So just as an FYI for your other courses, when you see Net Tutor, that's our new online tutoring service that we're offering. One other Canvas tool that I wanted to show you in case you haven't found it yet in your navigation that can be really helpful is this calendar tool. When you click on calendar, what you can do is you can tell it which of your courses you want to show up. And it's actually going to break everything down in a calendar view so you can see which classes have assignments due which days. So if you are a calendar person, that can be really helpful. And you can also break it down by an agenda. Now there is a setting in here somewhere. I like the agenda view because it gives you to-do dates for all of your classes. There is a setting somewhere in here where you can actually sync this with your iCal or with your Google Calendar. You'll have to play with that. It used to be easy to find, and I think they moved it, but it is possible. But that is your basic overview of your Canvas navigation for this course. For your other courses this semester, Jury tries to keep its courses set up pretty similarly. If there is any information about our course that you're having a difficult time finding, please feel free to email me. Again, if you can, try to use this Canvas inbox. It just makes everyone's life a lot easier, prevents anything accidentally being kicked over to spam. Let me know if you have any questions or comments or concerns as you begin learning your way around the course.